It's time for another RetroCore SS, RetroCore Sega Saturn. But unfortunately this is going to be the very last RetroCore SS, yes. But don't worry, because RetroCore isn't disappearing. We're actually going back to a multi-format type of show. And will be called RetroCore 3. Following on from the old RetroCore 2, obviously. Okay, so for this last Sega Saturn exclusive RetroCore, we're going to take a look at Hansha De Spark. One of the Sega Saturn lost gems. Well, maybe not such a gem, but still a very good game that not many people know about. And one of the very few games that features multiple intros. This is actually the second version of the introduction. So if you just leave the demo running, you get to view all the different introductions. Not that they're worth watching, to be honest. It's all pretty dull. Now, apart from the really poor quality full motion video, this game does look very nice because the entire game, including all menus and actual gameplay and screens, all run the Sega Saturn's highest resolution, which is basically 480p. Look at that, HD gaming before the Xbox and the PlayStation 3. Lovely. Then again, you could argue that Sega Dreamcast was HD gaming as well, couldn't you, through a VGA? Okay, so anyway, here we go with the game, and we've got various different modes to play. So we're going to start off with the Mina de Battle, which is basically a multiplayer game, but you can play on your own, and you can choose to have up to 3 computer-controlled opponents, or robot opponents, as it says down there. Got various different rules which you can change throughout the battles. We'll just keep it as standard. And of course you can select what stage you want to play on. Okay, straight away you're probably thinking, it's just a bloody Bomberman ripoff. And in a way it actually is a Bomberman ripoff. But unlike Bomberman, you can't actually just drop your bombs wherever you want. In this game you have to rebound your spinny, I don't know what they are, to be honest, spinning tops. You have to rebound them off the yellow barriers. If you don't rebound your spinning top, it just won't have any effect on whatever it hits. So in that respect it is quite different from Bomberman, but the main concept of the game is the same. Fire off your spinning tops, or bombs as in Bomberman, and hopefully blow up the opponent. But in this game you instead of blowing up the opponent, you have to knock them out with your spinning top. Okay, so here we go with the standard one-player story mode. Now in this mode you have to continue through each level individually, and you do have end-of-level boss battles as well. Here we go, the first stage, which is very easy. Just fire off one spinning top and take out all the enemies, yeah. And I must apologize for the audio going out of sync. I actually recorded this in 720p, and for some reason I didn't have the settings set right on the video capture card, which sort of buggered up the audio. So as well as being able to fire your spinning objects at the yellow rebound barriers, you can also move them around using the X button. And of course you've got all the standard power-ups such as speed-ups, faster bombs, more bombs and whatever, or not bombs, sorry, spinning tops. Yes, taking that bugger out. And here we go with the boss battle. This is the first level boss. And to be honest, it's quite a bit of a pain in the backside first time you ever play the game. So first you've got to sort of position these rebounding barriers into the position that you want. And then let rip with a couple of spinning tops. Now, it would be a lot easier if you could just fire the spinning tops into the demon's mouth, but unfortunately you can't. Got to avoid those bats as well. Yeah, that sorted him out. Whoa, how dramatic. Lovely. Stage clear. Okay, and here we go with the final mode in the game. This is the mission mode. Basically, you just have certain puzzles and tasks to perform to clear the level. That's it, basically. And the first ones are very, very simple. We also get a little bit of a story mode to go along with it. Oh, it says welcome. So there you have it, that's Hansha De Spark. As a one-player game, it's pretty good, but it really comes into its own as a multiplayer game, as do all games of this type. So if you are able to find it, make sure you pick it up. I'm sure you'll really enjoy it, and those high-resolution visuals really do give the game a feel of its own. So next time you see Retro Core, we'll be multi-format, hooray! And maybe we'll do a Super Sentai special, because my son's really into the Power Rangers, or Super Sentai as they're known in Japan, or Gold Kaiju, I think is the latest one. So maybe we might do a special on that. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Ready?